Ziggy, so nice to speak to you right now. The movie was amazing.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
First off, I got to get right into it because it brought so many emotions and it made me feel so emotional. I didn't know as much about your dad, and I was interested in how did you decide on what you wanted to cover in the movie because there's such an range and so much depth to him. How did you decide on what you wanted to cover?
Yeah, I mean, we're going out with the idea so we want to cover the inside of Bob, the internal Bob, not the external Bob, the emotional side of Bob. And we decided to use this period of time, 76, 78, because it was a very life-changing time period for him. By the end of the movie, he comes to a conclusion within himself, uh, a realization that his life is not for him, it's for people. And if it's just for him, he doesn't want it. So that's who Bob Marley is. And so it is in this period of time that he made that profound statement and it represents him. So this is who Bob Marley is.
Right. Next, I got to get to your mom, Rita. She has so much strength. And as a Black woman, just seeing that image on screen, it meant so much to me and to my children as well. I would
Yeah.
like to know what have you learned from your mom, just watching everything she's been through? What have you learned from her?
Strength, bro, strength. I mean, I've seen this woman like do some remarkable things in my own life, facing a lot of adversity. I mean, facing gangsters, facing on gangsters on the street in Kingston on the way home, standing up to them. So my mother is a strong Black woman, so I learned strength and love, because she teach you for love everybody. She never teach you any hate or disrespect to her father or the other kids or anything like that. She's just a loving woman and a strong Black woman.
Yes, I definitely picked that up on her. Now, as far as hip hop goes, you've been connected to hip hop, and your dad has also been connected to not only just hip hop, the whole entire world.
Yeah.
What was his views on hip hop music?
Well, remember them time the hip hop wasn't really a thing during them time, right? You are 70s, them years the hip hop never come. But let me just say my father is a man, is a open-minded person. And him love all music and him get influenced by the universe of music. So I mean hip hop music is just like reggae music, really a street music. The street music will come for really change the culture and change the society. So I feel like him relate to that. Just like he related to punk music in England. When he went to England, the punk movement was strong and it was a rebellious music. So him like rebel music, hip hop is like rebel music.
Yes. I love that I've saw so many Jamaican people in the movie. It felt very authentic. I spent a lot of time in Jamaica.
Yeah.
What made you go that route as opposed to going to Hollywood and getting a bunch of actors?
No, well, what do you mean? We have to keep it authentic and real. I mean, we're at Kingsley, right? Kingsley, yeah, we have Caribbean connection, but not Jamaican, right? So one of the things we said was like, all right, we have Kingsley as a professional actor, proficient at his art. We have Lashana, she have Jamaican parentage. Now what we need to do is surround everybody with real Jamaican people from Jamaica. So we can just get them by osmosis into the culture, in a very natural way without force it. So that was the reason why, I mean, for keep it authentic and also to surround Kingsley with Jamaican people so that we can get that cultural connection with him to the movie. Because without that, it wouldn't be a Bob Marley movie without the Jamaican connection. So it was very important.
Right. And here's my last question. What did you leave out of the movie that you wish you could have left in?
So much things. Scenes, there are a lot of scenes that we never get in because once you get into the creative process of editing, you kind of have to follow where the movie wants to lead you. And some of your things that you really like doesn't always get in there. There's scenes of the whaler stuff. There's more interview. There's so much stuff that I was thinking today. Maybe a few years down the road, I would like to take a shot at like doing a re-edit, doing like my version of it. and like, putting in some other stuff that I would, so you never can tell. We might still get there, but we just had to follow the story, what the story was telling us to do. And so we had to cut some stuff that we really loved, but it was beneficial for the story.
Yes, blessings to you and your family. The movie is amazing, and God bless you.
Bless you, sister. Thank you.